beginning of this year, I didn't really care about reading. I didn't like it, but now I'm getting more into it.
Other textbooks are not as, how do I explain it, like more interesting.
They're different because like you get to actually learn something in it.
It's a lot better than regular books.
They put captions and also like they write a little paragraph to make you understand what's going on in the story, which is nice.
Like they got, when they put the pictures in it, like they put the little facts about them. So it does help.
Bright colors, not a million words, and I like the topics.
Topics are fun, like skateboarding, and the space one is really fun.
I find them interesting books. There's lots of different stories. I've learned something.
Sports, cars, basketball, football, all that.
Like in regular like textbooks, not like BOLDPRINT, it's like all those hard words are like jammed together. So it's harder to read and harder to understand.
Let's say the story was about an animal and you have no idea what this animal looks like, what it is. There's a picture of the animal right there. So.
Well, actually, it really helps us like understand the vocab and understand everything.
It's easier to understand for a teenager to understand teenager stuff.
That they give mystery facts, facts that I don't know.
It tells us information, but it also has jokes to it and has funny things to go with it.
I like the comic book in it. I mean the little comic strip or whatever, because it was pretty funny.
You can relate to the story more, and it's funner to read when you know it's about your life or whatever.
The comprehension questions were relatively easy for the kids because they like the stories.
It's pretty easy and it's pretty fun. Like, it's not like boring classwork. We have fun with it, you know what I'm saying?
Kids found connections with it, and I think that's the key to any kind of reading, is that you build a connection.
When I'm gonna read a book, I look for a book that I look like I enjoy it. So when I enjoy something, I just read it and get to like understand it. Because if I read something that I don't like, I just don't read it.
The BOLDPRINT activities are fun.
The enthusiasm that it provides the teacher when the teacher walks in, this is great, and then that spills over into what the students produce.
We get in like groups and partners, and we work together as a team, and we like draw it out and understand it. And if we don't understand, we'll ask them, or we'll go back in the book and read it.
You read it, and then after you read it, we break it down to make sure that we understand it.
You get more into it because you're doing it as a class. You're not doing it like separately.
The size of the book was appropriate. Not only the thickness of it, but the size itself. The vibrant colors, wonderful. The pictures just off the page, wonderful.
I like to see pictures when I read, so I can get an idea what they're talking about.
They have more pictures than regular books, and they're more interesting.
They could show you things that you don't know.
They help me understand more, which is nice.
I used to read a little slower. I kind of stuck in some of the words, but by reading a lot, like stuff that I liked, enjoyed, so I kind of improved my reading.
I didn't like to read much, but now I do.
It tells you stuff that you never knew before. It's like, I learned a lot of stuff from it. If I would have been in class with a normal book, I probably would have been bored, but since we got to do this as a class, the BOLDPRINT, I was more into it.
This book is very informational. It has great graphics, and it teaches you a lot of things that you probably never knew about the subject.
I was like, I actually kind of stumbled over words and stuff, but now that I read BOLDPRINT, it actually helped me. It's like it has magical powers or something, I don't know, but it actually helped me.
BOLDPRINT did motivate the kids. BOLDPRINT did give them some memorable moments. BOLDPRINT skills are transferable. What more can I ask?